together a lot of beautiful jewelry pieces from different categories like gold, diamond, accessory jewelry, and they've got it from all over India. So they had a very encouraging response when they wanted to do this, and people from all over India applied to it. And ENY has been, trying to delete the pieces that weren't coming up to the category through the various criteria given, and they finally come down to the best pieces. And today we are here to select the best out of the best. So I think the whole idea of coming up with an award like this and doing it so honestly, involving an outside agency to do it, is very beautiful. Because I think that when people they have many jewelers from tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities, for whom a good design is a design that sells well. So it has nothing much to do with the creativity of the design. It is कि ये बिकता है, ये हमारा best design है. But when such competitions happen, when they come, when they receive awards, or they see someone else receiving an award, and they see why that other design received an award, so it encourages everybody to design everything in a more creative way. It makes people, especially we are looking at India, full India. So in the tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities, where it makes people understand that there needs to be an inspiration behind a design. So you have an inspiration, then you make a design, then when you give it to the customer, you tell the customer that, I was inspired by, say, this beautiful rainforest, and I created this neck piece for you. Or I was inspired by Ras Leela, and I created this necklace for you, and all the elements of Ras Leela are in your neck piece today. So what happens is the customer who's going to ultimately wear your piece, when they wear it, they enjoy it a lot more because of the creative element in it. So it just enhances your entire experience of wearing jewelry. So in India is a country that loves jewelry, that loves gold. It's a part of our tradition, part of our culture. So we've come from a very long way from having 100 tola of gold to those 5 beautiful exotic statement neck pieces, statement earrings. India has come such a long way where it's not about wearing 4 rings, it's about wearing 1 ring that makes a statement, So especially in the cities like Mumbai, the metros, where people have started understanding design. But it's very important that this whole understanding of design, it infiltrates throughout India, and everybody is encouraged. And it is these kind of events that will make people get into this whole modus where some of them, so today we saw the neck pieces, some of them are beautiful, some of them are nowhere near the mark. So the ones who are nowhere near the mark will see the beautiful ones winning. So the people who've applied and who've reached this stage will be coming in aspiration of receiving the award. But the ones that receive the award will be encouraged, and the ones who don't receive the award will definitely look up to the necklace that did receive the award or the ring that received the award. And it starts a whole process of understanding that अच्छा ये इसलिए जीता क्योंकि उसमें ये बहुत अच्छा था, तो जब मैं अगले साल मेरा फॉर्म दूंगा तो मैं ये करूंगा. And like we were discussing today, that we might next year want everybody to even gain inspiration. So honestly, in India, in design, आई थिंक आधा इंडिया जब डिज़ाइन करता है तो कोई इंस्पिरेशन नहीं होती. इंस्पिरेशन एक ही होती है, जो बिकता है वो बहुत अच्छा पीस है, जेन्युइनली. क्योंकि आफ्टर हर आदमी को अपना दुकान चलाना है, अपना बिजनेस चलाना है, तो उससे हम आगे कैसे निकलेंगे, उससे हम आगे कैसे लोगों को बताएंगे कि जो बिकता है वो तो बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन आप आपके कस्टमर्स को इससे बेटर एक्सपीरियंस भी दे सकते हो. आप अपने कस्टमर्स को तो कैसे दोगे? पहले आप एक बेटर पीस क्रिएट करोगे ना, इंस्पायर होके. तो so I think all the others will start getting into that process. So it's beautiful. I think it's infant stages, because the entire process of design in clothes in India also became popular only in the last decade. So in jewelry, I think it's still getting there. So I think it's beautiful, such kind of events, because they're so important for the industry. It is for the industry, and it's so important. So I'm very glad that the National Jewelry Association has taken the trouble to do something like this, and it is really a lot of trouble and a lot of effort. So I appreciate them, and hats off to them. I have attended a few meetings, and I have seen through the pains they've gone through. And I think for the National Jewelry Association to even employ someone like an Ernst & Young and not do it themselves. अभी ज्वेलरी कम्युनिटी में तो कितने अच्छे अच्छे लोग हैं ना, जो मतलब इनके कमिटी के जितने लोग हैं, दे सच अराइव्ड पीपल, दे सच इवॉल्व्ड जूलर्स, लेकिन खुद नहीं उन्होंने किया, उन्होंने एक बाहर से एजेंसी ली और उसको करवाया. सो they've gone through so much length to make this really good, and even the award function is being beautifully done by Viscraft. I am going to be showcasing 4 fashion sequences in that. So I've seen the pain they've taken. So I think that a lot of appreciation, hats off to them, tipping my hat at them, and I think that they should do this every year so that the entire jewelry industry reaches the next level.
Yeah. Lastly, as we have seen best jewelry, so what is your favorite jewelry? Any favorite jewelry?
So favorite jewelry, so since I'm a designer, I love jewelry which is a little different. I enjoy different jewelry. I enjoy thinking कि जब ये different jewelry designer ने बनाई तो उसने क्या सोचा. I enjoy removing different designs, it to my jeweler friends and telling them ye banao mere liye. So I love rings. So today I'm wearing a ring which I like very much. It's a palm ring. It's one of the new trends in rings. So that, and I like to wear one piece of jewelry generally, which is like a statement. I don't like to overload myself with jewelry. So I love rings. I love neck pieces. These are the two pieces of jewelry I like. They can be in different mediums, sometimes in diamonds, sometimes in gold. Of late, I used to not like gold jewelry because gold jewelry I think हमने बहुत देखी है इंडिया में. But of late जो South gold jewelry आई है जिसमें पूरे टेम्पल के मुझे वो बहुत अच्छी लगने लगी है. So different mediums of a neck piece or a ring.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
First of all, what do you want to say about the National Jewelry Award?
I think it's a great initiative. I think it brings a lot of awareness about, and especially in this market, which is a down market, it's good to be talking about it. Very inspirational for people other designers to come into the foray. I do think we can up the standard a little bit of the, of the jewelry designs, but the initiative has been great. Maybe with this kind of, when we have like an event like this, which is a national sort of competition and, creativity on a competitive level, especially with our industry. There should be a lot of other changes we should make in the industry. Like it should try to help to make the designers here international, because there are so many rules and regulations for designers to take their jewelry out that it is very discouraging. I mean, you can't go to America unless you follow a completely strict regulation where it completely does not allow a jewelry designer to grow and travel either to Europe or to America, which is the place where we can also just like when we do exhibitions abroad where we show our creativity and our talent. There is so many rules that do not make it easy for the Indian jewelry brands to go outside. I don't know why they do that, because and they take so much money out of the jewelry designer, and then they keep the money stuck for so long that it's impossible to go again. I mean, it's there are one or two countries that have a good treaty with. Otherwise, countries like America and UK and all, it's completely impossible. So maybe they should look into opening up these channels and making it easier for our Indian designers to be able to become international and global designers. And apart from that, this initiative has been great. I really do think they should invite the creme designers also to enter, so that our whole standard becomes more superior.
As you have seen the different type of jewelries, any favorite jewelry of yours which is you find best one?
Well, we've just actually seen two categories as of now. So we've seen the gold necklaces and we saw the diamond necklaces. So there are some innovative, pretty designs. But like I said, we have a lot of potential and scope to take it higher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What want to say about the National Jewelry Award?
So hi, I'm Pallavi Foley. Well, I think the National Jewelry Awards is a great focused effort towards recognizing good talent all over India. As you know, India has always been like the place where jewelry has always been created, and also our craftsmanship is fantastic. So we just have to ensure that through this young design talent, we are able to make a huge difference. So all I would like to say is this is a great forum. Be fearless, design, come out with the best, and I'm sure this award is going to be really sought after in the years to come. So yeah, for all the young designers out there, all the companies who are making some of the most spectacular products in the world, just be fearless, do like fantastic products. Don't ever worry about how different you're getting, because the idea is to break the boundaries of design. What has been done.
Which kind of jewelries do you like?
Well, I'm wearing one of the pieces that I've designed. This, in fact, piece won me a Sobel Design Award in the US. And the idea is that it is to be different. It doesn't matter whether you're experimenting with wearability, whether you're experimenting with, just a new way of setting a gemstone. The idea craftsmanship, the Indian craftsmanship, to an extreme where it has never been done before, to go to a point which has not been done. So like I keep saying, when you're designing, just leave your inhibitions behind, see what can be done fearlessly for the future, because we are always creating new trends. And this effort of the National Jewelry Awards is actually a fantastic effort. I keep going back to saying it's beautifully organized. There is extreme fairness. The entire industry is coming together to ensure that we are valuing the creativity of the jewelry industry. And I was called saying, you have to be there. It's for the fraternity, and I've flown down from Bangalore. I'm here. I sort of came in the morning, and I'm looking forward to a creative high, and for the future, I'm seeing a lot of effort. But come on, India. India has a lot of jewelry talent. Yeah, a lot of jewelry talent. Great. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Ma'am, since you are in jury, so how much is it difficult to choose the best one?
Very easy. Since we are in jewelry, it's the easiest thing to do because we know we are experienced in the line, we've seen a lot of jewelry, we have experimented, we make jewelry, we know the technical detailings, we know the difficulties, and especially since I'm into a luxury brand, aesthetics is a very strong part of our jewelry. So किसी को कैसा ज्वेलरी पीस सुंदर लगना चाहिए, क्या ट्रेंड में है, कैसे पहनना चाहिए, कैसे बनना चाहिए, कलर्स क्या होने चाहिए, दैट इज आवर स्पेशलिटी.
And what do you want to say about National Jewelry Award, which taken a great initiative for youngsters, young designers?
I think any kind of growth, any kind of initiative is towards a step towards growth. So, as you know, Indian jewelry industry is one of the most powerful industries. Jitni, I always feel that women are very possessive about their jewelry than their money. The jewelry हमारी बच जाए बस पैसा जाता जाए. So it is a very passionate industry about jewelry. But according to international standards, the competition, awards, the better jewelry coming on this platform, वो थोड़ा अभी कम है. Because most of the industry has been dominated by the hierarchical factor. Like एक jewelry industry है तो the son will go into jewelry, then the daughter will go. So independents haven't got a chance to grow. That kind of growth has come in only since 10 years. So these awards and these platforms are still very new and very nascent. So उसमें to structure it to an international platform अभी बहुत time लगेगा. So I noticed today when I was judging the first two rounds that the kind of jewelry pieces which have entered the competition are really not what are being sold in the market. जो market में है वो there's fabulous jewelry, but उन्होंने initiative नहीं लिया to come on this platform. So I would say, and even I should tell myself also, for our brand also, that we should try and take that initiative so that the industry keeps improving. The more the people who come, see now Swarovski and the industry have taken a very good stand कि उन्होंने ये इनिशिएटिव लिया है, बट जूलर्स की तरफ से इनिशिएटिव कहाँ है, डिजाइनर्स की तरफ से कहाँ है. So we are going to be judging by 5 pieces which we see today. Now out of those 5 pieces we are going to select the best. But are those 5 according to the standard of the international trends today or the best in India? We don't even know.
What are your expectations from new designers, upcoming designers?
Well, our brand sells a lot of jewelry internationally. Our brand sells a lot of jewelry internationally. We sell in New York, Paris, Monte Carlo. So we, I think, have the most phenomenal jewelry in India. Whether it's meenakari or it's the craftsmanship or it's enamels. In fact, Cartier used to take inspiration from India so many years ago. Louis Cartier and all, they would come for the stones to our country to take them. So that kind of design element I have not seen today, and my expectation is that the better designers and all, or people who are designing, to make a little more effort to see what are the international trends and to give in the best, and not just to enter an award because we want to enter it. Enter it because there's a commitment to improve the industry, to come to that international standard, because we are better than international. So why not bring it to this platform and show the world what we are?
Thank you.